some area that the equations appear and solving them is essential, is finding the maximum and minimum values of algebraic equations. For instance, let me explain that by an example. We got a triangle here, and we want the biggest rectangle like that inside the triangle. Now, where does this problem came from? I read it in an old book in which this is a piece of wood in the shape of a triangular prism. And they want to cut a rectangular prism out of it, and they want that the waste would be minimal, if they cut this rectangular prism like that, so this parts would be the waste. So they want they wanted the waste to be minimum. So this should be maximum. The area of this rectangle should be maximum. Anyway, let's go back to the problem. The altitude of this triangle is 1 and its base is 2. Now we want to find the sides of the rectangle. Let's call them x and y. So the xy, the area should be maximum. And according to the relationship, the lenses here have, that would be, which I'm not gonna talk in details, that would be equal to two x minus 2x squared. Now here, if you substitute, for instance, 0 into x, that would be 0. If you substitute 1 into x, that would be 2 minus 2, 0. If you substitute 2 into x, that would be 4 minus 8, would be minus 4. So the point is that for some value of x, this thing would be maximum, and we want to find the value of x, which makes this maximum. And in order to do that, we should differentiate it. Now, what is differentiation? It is for the later grades. You should not worry about that right now. But this, after the differentiation, would be equal to 2 minus 4x. And now, the maximum happens at some x which makes the thing 0. This is some rule, you see that in the next grades. So let's solve this. We add minus 2 to both sides. 2 minus 4x minus 2 equals minus 2. Cancel each other out. And we divide both sides by minus 4. Would be x equals to minus 2 minus 4 would be half. Okay, so the half would make this maximum. So let's substitute into that 2 times half minus 2 times half squared, which is 1 minus 2 times 1 over 4, 1 over 2, which is 1 over 2. Let me write it. 1 over 2. Okay. So, this was a simple equation. Here it was a first degree. How about our polynomial after differentiating be a polynomial of a higher degree? Let's do another example.